Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, and in this video we're going to be making brown sugar milk tea with boba. I hope you guys enjoy! To start off, in a medium-sized saucepan, put 1 1/4 cups of water in it. Put it on the stove and put the heat to high so that it can boil. Take another 2 cups of water and put it in another medium-sized saucepan so that we can use this water to boil our boba. You can use any glass that you want, but here's the glass that I used. And you're going to need about 3 tea bags to make the brown sugar milk tea, so I just took the Lipton black tea and I took 3 of those and I put them inside this cup that I'm using. So when the first saucepan that we put on the heat with 1 1/4 cups of water is boiling, turn the heat off and put that water inside the cup with the tea bags. Let the tea bags seep into your water until the boba is done, which should be in about 6 to 10 minutes. Take 1/4 of a cup plus 2 tablespoons of tapioca pearls and put them into the second pot of boiling water. Using the saucepan that we used earlier to boil water for the tea, put 1/4 of a cup plus 2 tablespoons of water into it. Now take this and put it back on the stove at high heat until it comes to a boil. The boba should be floating to the top, and over time it will be changing color, so keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, our tea bags should still be seeping into our water. Give the boba a quick stir to ensure that it's not sticking to the bottom of the saucepan. So once the other saucepan with the 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of water has come to a boil, add 1/4 of a cup plus 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. This mixture is creating our simple sugar syrup, and this is the most essential part for making brown sugar milk tea. Keep mixing this and bring it to a boil. As soon as it comes to a boil, turn the heat off to make sure that the sugar doesn't burn. Most people think that brown sugar syrup has to be thick when done making it, but this mixture, it remains a liquid. Set this to the side and let it cool down. Our last component to the brown sugar milk tea is the boba, and it's still cooking, as you can see. It hasn't really changed color, but as soon as you take it out of the water, you can see that it's getting darker. Take 1 or 2 and run it under cold water, and then feel it with your fingers to see if it's soft enough and ready to be used. If it is, turn off the heat. Let the boba sit in the water for at least 2 minutes and then put it into the sugar syrup. The boba is still going to be pretty hot, but just immediately put it in the sugar syrup so it can soak it up and get the flavor. After about 2 to 3 minutes of soaking in the simple sugar syrup, the boba should be ready to go. So back to our black tea mixture, we need to start taking out the tea bags so that we can pour milk and put the boba in. Squeeze each tea bag individually, pressing the spoon against the side of the cup. Put as much milk as you want, but I would recommend putting a little bit less than 2 tablespoons because the flavor of the strong black tea will be ruined if there's more milk. You can tell when the tea has enough milk in it when it looks about like that color. Stir it up and there's your tea, but it doesn't have any sugar, so don't drink it quite yet. This is the part where you add your brown sugar syrup with your boba to the tea to make it sweet. And there you have it, brown sugar milk tea with boba. It looks like it has a lot of steps in it, but it's actually pretty easy to make. As always, thank you for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe, as well as leave a comment down below of what you would like to see next. Bye! bye. See you guys in my next video.